Good morning, everybody. So this morning I'm going to have to work on my own a little bit. I'm building all the frames, and then as soon as my helpers come back, they can help me with the sink. So I'm really pushing to get this done so that it's all ready and we can start filling it up for settling down in the winter, so that when spring comes, it's all ready to plant. So I'm hopeful. I just realized I never, in the previous video where we started building, I never actually explained what is what in my plan. So I'm going to show you the uncolored plan, the plan before all the plants are in and all that, which is what I showed you before. So let me show you here. Okay, so I hope this is clear. From our house, which would be on this side, there's a 2-meter gate here, then garden beds all around this whole structure. At the bottom, 1 meter wide. Then in between there's 1 meter paths everywhere, and then there's 3 garden beds. I've actually subsequently broken these up in 2, so 2 that would be equally close to each other, and then 1 long one, just because this gives me a bit more access, and also it was easier to build smaller beds than the 1 by 5 meter ones. So then as you walk in the gate here, there will be a space here. As you walk in, there's a pole here, there's a pole there to keep the roof structure, or the wire that's going to be over the roof area, to keep that up. So I'm going to plant a plant up there, and then there's raised beds around here. This one is not built yet, but these 3 are already in place. And there's a gate on the other side, go out to the compost bins and to the orchard area. I interrupted my measuring quickly here to help Eddie plant these trees. I'm so proud of our first fruit trees that I've planted now, and that is so cool. So we've got a grenadella and artichoke here that needs to wait for the garden to be finished so they can go in somewhere along the fence. But here, some of them look puny, but this is pawpaw, pawpaw, pawpaw there, pawpaw there, pawpaw there. 1, 2, 3, 4 pawpaw, 5. Actually, there's the 5th one. 5 pawpaw trees, yay! 5 pawpaw trees planted in this area. And Lula is investigating our work. Did we do a good job, Lula? And then avo, whoop whoop, an avo tree right there at the back, so it's got lots of space to do its thing. And I've had all of this grown from seed. This avo, actually I should have shown, but the avo pip is literally just here. I'm so scared to break it off now because I broke 1/2 of it off. Lula, mummy. There you can see it. There's the pip still. Ow, 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 Lula. There's the pip. It's still growing out of the pip on the one side. The other side I broke it off. I didn't realize when I took it out the pot. So I'm going to try and support this for a little bit, just so that that pip on this side doesn't break off, by putting a bit, healing it up a little bit. So, oh, avos, Lula, avos. No. Silly girl. So just a bit of perspective. This is where the orchard is. So all the fruit trees I'm going to plant in this area here. And behind me is basically a little bit of space still, but then it's the fence of this camp where my garden is in. The camp is because of monkeys. We have lots of monkeys. We need to prevent them from eating our stuff. So all the fruit trees are going here. I'm putting orange and lemons in here as well. And maybe some more avos and lychees that are growing at the other house. Then this, you can see in the background, is the garden. So this is what I like to call my protected garden, which is fenced in on the outside here, and then it's also fenced in that cage you can see in the background there. So that is because of monkeys and baboons. We don't have baboons, touch wood, but we could potentially have baboons coming into our gardens, but monkeys are enough to they get in everywhere. So that's why I'm putting it, I'm building this cage basically. And it also prevents birds from getting to my veggies and stuff, like tomatoes. So I'm very excited about this. Every single day we're getting a little bit closer to getting it completed. But it's never a complete job, a garden, is it? Because it keeps on growing, and that's so awesome about it. But at the same time, I want to just get my beds ready so that when summer comes, we can start planting our veggies. What do you say, Lila? You like veggies? Yeah, and I like apples, Mummy. And carrots. Yeah, so you can come and eat your veggies in the garden. Hey, Lila? Do you want to eat veggies? Look here. Do you want to eat veggies? Oh, it's a good girl. Wow. This one. To measure with the little doggy around. Oh, 40, 53. Not for you, little monkey. Bow, bow.